All right, we're live.
We're live.
We're live, coming at you from the Fells Point, downtown Baltimore, spinning the wheels of steel.
Do you ever have certain songs that come up that you hear and you have to, in your brain or even out loud, do a radio DJ introduction to them?
Please, go right ahead.
No.
I'm curious how this came up. Go ahead.
Well, that voice.
Okay.
And that's the classic, like late 80s, early 90s, like shock jock DJ. They're pumping out the hits and they're doing their thing between the songs, and they got to introduce Zoo. What?
Zoo Radio.
What is Zoo Radio?
That's what they used to call the morning zoo. Spinning the wheels of steel.
So that voice, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they do like a little bit of information about the song while it's starting to wind up in the background. Huey Lewis in the news.
Huey Lewis in the news coming at you. Traffic and weather every hour on the hour. 8 minutes to the hour. Ding dong. Weather, traffic coming at you. Here's a sad story about a woman getting raped. That's Huey Lewis in the news.
Well, that went to a dark place.
Hey, I don't make the songs, but I didn't write the songs. I'm supposed to write it up or read it up.
Huey Lewis would not approve of that.
How do you know what?
They're wholesome.
He stopped touring because he said he couldn't hear.
Like the Power of Love, when that comes on, like I can't, like I get fired up with that. And I have to do like a radio DJ introduction to it.
She's only 17.
That's getting to a creepy place at this point.
I didn't write the song.
In this climate, you can't do that.
Hey, everyone loves Bruce Springsteen. Anybody want to talk about that? Anybody?
I don't understand the reference.
He sings a song about, hey, little girl.
Well, a lot of those classic.
Yep, they were
rock,
all underage.
They were creeps.
Yeah.
Jerry Lewis, Elvis, creeps.
Two best friends with the attention span of a goldfish. We'll literally talk about anything and everything, and at some point, we'll argue about it. It's time for the Arguing Goldfish podcast.
Jake,
That's Justin.
Goldfish.
We started at a weird place.
Very weird.
Very weird.
I'm kind of curious myself why this is a PG rated show now, so I can't talk about erectile dysfunction.
Coming to you live
Coming to you live
from the Viagra studio.
Viagra studio.
It's Justin and the Arguing Goldfish.
It's like Niagara, only with a V.
Gushing. I don't know where that came from.
Jesus, you have a dark center. You're like a Rolo chocolate candy center gooey.
What?
Rolos.
Where'd you get the dark part?
It's
with
dark
the
chocolate on the outside.
But not on the inside.
Right, it's like gooiness.
Yeah, but what's the gooey on the inside?
Exactly.
It's caramel.
I said what I said.
Oh, caramel's not dark. Anyway.
I have,
What?
I just want to say for the record that walking in front on the other side of this camera would you say he was homeless? Or a vagrant of some
He
sort?
might be domestically challenged.
Brand new shoes on. You see him? Brand new.
Yeah.
And before you got here, there was a woman urinating in a bush over there. I thought that
Oh, she
really-
was?
Yeah.
I didn't see
I was
that.
on the phone with somebody. I went, oh, I'm watching a woman urinate in a bush right now. Anyway.
Was she doing like the side shot, or was she doing a full squat?
Full blown, pants down, bent over in a bush.
Squat.
Squat.
All right.
Yep. Yeah.
Sometimes nature calls.
I will say that the wonderful city of Baltimore that we are in, that we call home,
Blessed.
has agreed to purchase yet another hotel, I think it is, to house the homeless.
Blessed.
Blessed. Anyway, we don't want to get into a political debate here on the fastest rising Baltimore-based podcast in existence.
I think we're being circled.
We are being circled. Here's a fun problem. Here's a fun fact. Jake's drunk from lunch, so if this guy tries to do anything, I'm sure Jake's gonna beat the shit out of him.
I'm gonna beat him with a kayak.
Kayak.
I hope you get me full bore swinging a kayak, plunking him into the inner harbor. And I hope it makes a thunk sound as it does it. Thunk, splash. Thunk, splash. I think it'd be fantastic.
Does anybody else use these flossies? Somebody said today, or I saw on the internet the other day, that these flossies are the new cigarette butts. Because they're everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. I believe it.
The only time I use them is when you give them to me, and half the time they're used.
Well, I like to save the planet, unlike you. Jake's got a ginormous truck that gets about 4 miles to the gallon.
It's 3. Thank you.
Earlier today, we were discussing my past 24 hours, and we never got finished. We never finished a single story on this, ever.
Never finished.
Ever. Earlier, in a previous podcast, I was talking about my past 24 hours and what had happened to me.
You were. We should recap.
I went to a hair cuttery place.
You did.
I had to make my appointment on an app. I went to this place.
Does it bother you how many apps you have to have now?
No, what bothers me the most about the apps is that every one of them has a username and password, and I would venture to say that 99% of us use the same password across the board. So the second you get hacked at the hair cuttery or whatever whatever the effing app is, it'll have your password.
That's why I don't like it. And I don't like signing up for apps constantly, because I have a phone full of these apps that I've used 1, maybe 2 times. And you got to get them because you want to get the discount or whatever you want to get from them.
What's your favorite app?
My favorite app?
What's the one that you go to all the time? Mind you, no social media.
No social media.
No social media. You can use any other app but social media.
That I use the most,
Yep.
or is my most favorite?
Explain the difference.
Well, the one has functionality, the other one is more for pleasure or it makes me happy.
All right, so you're saying the map apps versus a grinder app.
Yes.
Okay.
My most used app that I appreciate is a dead tie between Spotify and my podcast app.
You use Spotify.
I use Spotify.
Huh.
They have a DJ feature on there that takes all the music that you like or you listen to more predominantly, and then it mixes it up for you.
I would love to know what's on your Spotify account.
It's just...
You know what I don't understand?
It's a lot of screaming.
It's people.
There's people screaming.
People are hyped to go hey, follow me on my Spotify account. And I don't get that. There's a lot of things I don't understand when it comes to social media. I don't understand why you need to follow my playlist.
But useful, Skylight.
Skylight.
Yep.
What is Skylight? Free advertisement for Skylight.
Skylight is it's almost like a tablet that sits in your house, but it holds recipes, it holds your calendar, reminders, chore lists, things like that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Now that has to sync with the entire family.
Yep.
So your wife has an account. We know what the kids are doing. We know what play dates are happening.
Yep.
It's just, you know what upsets me? PG.
What's the one
PG.
thing?
I saw a commercial the other day for a weighted stuffed animal, and this woman was crowing about it. Oh, I finally got my weighted thing. When do we grow up? I don't understand. The same people that scream about being an adult are screaming about having a toy.
Oh, it was an adult that had the weight.
It was an adult weighted cow, I believe it was, and it was just a stuffed animal, but it was weighted, and it's so you can squeeze it and hug it, and all your fears and everything just goes away. Your trepidations.
That was your word a day calendar's paying off. It is.
Did I use it correctly?
After you got the word right, yeah. Anyway, so hair cuttery.
hair cuttery.
Had an app.
I'm bringing this up because you
Yep.
are a father of 2,
Yep.
a boy and a girl.
Yep.
I walk into this hair cuttery, and there is a woman sitting down, attractive. She definitely has a child, a boy, but he's not old enough for school yet. But he's running around.
All right.
And he's running around patting on me, and she's in her baby voice. Oh, are you saying hello? Are you saying hello? Are you saying hello to the nice man? How about get your broken condom the away from me? Away from me. Away from me. I don't want to be near your child. Here's an idea. Hey, are you aware that your child is playing with a known sex offender?
Jesus Christ.
Is what I would have said had that been true. But I'm just saying, like, why is it that it's okay for us to just, why is it okay for her to let her little kid run around the hair cutter? It's a place of business.
How old would you say?
Oh, God. How old is it when kids start walking?
About a year to a year and a half.
All right, let's just say a year and a half. And he definitely, that is a family that comes from fetal alcohol syndrome.
Do you know how hard it is to control a year and a half?
That is not my problem. It's not my problem.
You can't.
Listen to me. I understand that children are children and it's a thing. But when you're in public, I don't want to be part of your babysitting crew.
You have accountability for your child.
Sure. But everyone plays it off like, oh, isn't he so cute? Oh, he's so cute. How old are you? How many fingers are you? I thought immediately that was a wrong question to ask a child. But apparently I'm the wrong one for having that thought. So
your brain goes to weird places.
listen, last time I was asked how many fingers I were, I walked with a limp for 2 days.
I got nothing for that.
Neither do I.
I got
But
nothing.
it just irritated me that this child. So not only does the child interrupt the entire staff that's just in there sitting around waiting patiently. We're sitting in a seat and we're just waiting for our number to be called to get a haircut, right? So then it's time for his haircut, and not only does mom not understand that she has to hold the little broken condom on her lap, but now it takes 2 people to cut his hair, now delaying the rest of us to get our haircut. Just saying. I felt I don't want to be a part of that. I don't have kids. I appreciate, now if I went with your kids, that's one thing. I don't know this woman. And the fact that she's alone probably says a lot, because I'm sure her husband didn't want kids. I think that boat's going to clamber. It almost looks like that boat's going to go right into the pier, doesn't it?
Coming in.
Optical illusion. So anyway. So I was just curious how your take would it be. See, when I was growing up, if my father said to sit down and shut up, I sat down and shut up. It just amazes me that these kids today are just getting, this kid's learned at a very young age that he's allowed to roll around on the ground. And here's another thing. Are you going to let your kid roll around on the dirty ground?
Do I want to let my kid do that?
Sure.
No. But as a parent with a whopping 20 months of experience,
20 months.
It's almost impossible to control a kid that age, and they have a meltdown. And
Yeah, I was never allowed to have an outburst. Never cried in public.
well, parenting styles have shifted.
Yeah, big time. I don't mean to change the subject real quick, but do you notice that there is an odd odor in the area?
There is.
God bless, it smells awful down here.
It smells like rotten sea critters.
Huh? I mean, something must be going on, because the water, like we said, the water is not blue. It's green, and it's mucky, right? You can't see anything below it, which is very unusual, and it just stinks to high.
What was that word?
Mucky. Mucky.
Did you mean murky?
No, I said what I said.
Okay.
I did talk about at the same hair cutter.
Like it looks of muck. That's what you're saying.
It ran amok, is what it did.
Ran
So
amok.
I'm assuming there must be some sort of outside force bringing this one. Like there must be a storm out in the Atlantic
There was
somewhere.
something a little while ago where there's like this turnover event or something.
See?
Where the fish, like the outer bay kind of pushed into the inner harbor, inner bay area, which churned up the sea life and killed it. And
See?
maybe that's the smell.
Exactly what I was talking about.
Science.
Thank you, Mayor Scott, for making the water mucky.
You know, it's because he got that new SUV this happened.
He got a new SUV,
That was the whole thing.
and that's it.
That was a news thing. People were mad about it. That's all I gotta say about that. I never met the guy. Just people were mad.
I explained to you earlier when we were getting brunch that I specifically waited 24 hours in between eating so that we could experience this brunch today in all its glory. Do you know there's a mathematical equation to guess your weekly
Look, the duck's coming over to you.
caloric intake? Now, if you know anything about caloric intake, is the second you go below your caloric intake and you're in a deficit, you lose weight. Would you agree?
In theory, yes.
Okay. So what we've learned is that if you take your weight, so what are you, 210, 215?
250.
And you multiply it by 33, that's what your weekly caloric intake is. So if you go below your weekly caloric intake, you're losing weight. Hence, I've lost 110 pounds as of this exact moment.
Yay!
What's
No, that's actually congratulations for him. He's been working hard at it.
A lot of methamphetamines. Nah. A lot of depression. I'm still trying to figure out what's happening over there. There's a woman sitting on a thing over there, and it kind of... Is there something happening over there, or am I just seeing things?
No. Why are you stealing your own thunder?
I feel like we should get some GoPros and some helmets and attach the GoPros to some helmets and then go zipping around the city with those little...
I think it'd be intriguing.
Yeah. I will eat the ground within 12 feet.
I've only ridden those one time.
Did you ever break a bone?
I've broken multiple bones.
That's right, you did break your bones, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Prior to the motorcycle accident, did you break any bones before that? Mm-hmm. What'd you break?
Motorcycle accident, broke my neck.
Yeah.
I broke my scapula, my arm.
Same incident?
No, separate incidents.
Same motorcycle?
No, separate from that.
Okay, let's act like, hear me out. Just hear me out. Let's act like no one knows who you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, done.
Okay. So you had a motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
Okay. And during the motorcycle accident, you broke your what?
My neck.
What did you break?
My neck.
C2, C3,
C1.
C1. Okay. During that incident, did you break anything else?
My pride.
Okay, moving on. Prior to that incident, what incident did you happen that broke more bones?
I flipped a tractor and dodgeball.
Okay, let's start with the tractor first.
Yeah.
What kind of tractor are we talking about?
It was an old Ford tractor from like the 40s or 50s.
Wow. Okay. And what did you do to this tractor?
I was trying to pull a tree sapling out of the ground, and the tractor was so powerful that it flipped over back on itself, and I had to jump off, and I landed on my back on my scapula.
And that's when you broke your scapula. And so that incident, you broke your scapula and your what?
My scapula.
Just your scapula.
Just my scapula.
And what do they do for that?
Nothing.
They sling it?
You just heal. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Then the incident before that, before your John Deere and before your motorcycle, you broke your
My left arm.
left arm,
Left forearm.
left forearm, radius and ulna.
I think just the ulna.
How did you break your ulna?
I was playing dodgeball and I tripped over my feet trying to go backwards and landed with my arm down.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact, I did it in middle school and they didn't have any splints, so they used a box of macaroni from the donated food cabinet.
And thank you for that donation.
That was Miss Emma. Shout out to Miss Emma.
Shout out, Miss Emma. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but R.I.P. Miss Emma.
Forever in
The
our hearts.
Lord gained an angel that day. Okay, so that's the amount of bones you broke.
Before the motorcycle accident.
Okay, motorcycle accident, tractor, dodgeball. Anything before that?
Before that, no.
All right. Well, never broken a bone. Well, that's actually not true. When I had my motorcycle accident, I broke my hand and my knee, and that's about it.
Oh, 2 years ago, I broke my foot on a fire call.
Jumping out of the fire apparatus?
No, I tripped trying to stop a woman from falling, and it rolled my foot underneath me.
You didn't ever think about saying a much better story?
No.
Like I was attacked by a puma?
No, I like to be truthful.
All right, well, hey, I've never broken a bone.
I've broken plenty.
Did it hurt? Which one hurt the most?
My neck
Yeah.
still hurts.
No kidding. Any pins? I got a lot of pins. I got pins in my knee.
No surgery. Just if you notice, whenever we're talking, I don't turn completely to face you because it hurts too much to turn my head.
Well,
to
I just
extremes.
assumed you didn't like looking into the eyes of God, so.
It's a sexual tension.
Sexual tension.
Sexual tension.
Sexual tension.
It's a sexual tension.
Sexual tension.
Sexual tension.
Sexual tension. I'm going to the eye doctor to get new glasses.
Is that doctor for your eyes?
It's a doctor for your eyes. Thank you for clarifying that. And I am going to be very specific with my glasses.
Yeah.
That I love these glasses. I love these frames. I love the prescription. Don't change the prescription. But I want them double dipped.
You ready?
I want them darker. I don't like people seeing my eyes. That is that.
Because you like to let them bad boys wander.
I am a wandering eye. We had an amazing conversation in
That
the
guy's
comms.
running like he has to poop.
Well, when you're running a lot, you gotta poop.
Yeah.
I had a wonderful conversation with a coworker the other day that got a little loud.
That happens.
Are you a fan of grilled cheese?
I love grilled cheese.
Let's hear what your ideal grilled cheese sandwich is, and then we'll go into the conversation.
Well, as always, I need to caveat. Are we talking a traditional grilled cheese or like an upscale gourmet grilled cheese?
My bone hurts from sitting on this thing. I just want to let you know that right now.
That's because you got no meat on your butt anymore.
How he knows
You're
about my
buttless.
butt. And
You're buttless.
well, I appreciate your rebuttal to my question. But if you're at home,
Yep.
no kids,
Ready?
no wife, you're home alone, and you have everything you need to make a grilled cheese sandwich, what is your grilled cheese
It
sandwich?
depends on my mood.
Ready?
Do I feel like going full bore doing a gourmet grilled cheese, or am I doing a straightforward? We'll just do a straightforward grilled
No,
cheese.
actually, I want to know what do you consider a gourmet grilled cheese? I'm very curious about this.
Multiple cheeses, an artisan bread of some kinds,
All right.
maybe a aioli to put in there.
What is your artisan bread?
A nice thick cut.
Cut.
Probably some variant of like a home baked white bread, like the nice thick like farm style.
Now, because you do all the cooking at your house, do you ever make your own bread?
No,
Would you like to?
I've tried making bread. I don't have the patience for putting yeast in and letting it rise and everything like that.
All right. Interesting. So you want to do a white bread? Mm-hmm. Okay. How many cheeses? What type of cheese?
If it's a gourmet, I'd like to do multiple cheeses. I like the bite of like a cheddar, but I also like the gooiness of like a Gruyere.
I'm sorry?
A Gruyere.
I would like for everyone to comment below the exact word he just said.
Gruyere.
Yeah, whatever. The slower you say it, doesn't make it any better. A. All right, so you have thick cut bread,
Yep.
and then this cheese that you're talking about, this mystery cheese that no one's ever heard of before in their
Mystery
life.
cheese, yeah.
And then, what are we talking? Are we talking a sandwich press? Are we talking a griddle? What are we talking?
Griddle.
Griddle. Okay. How are we making it?
You gotta do butter across one side, sear it. I like to put the cheese on there so it starts to melt a little bit. Put the other piece of bread on top of that, then give it a flip and a little bit of a press.
Okay. So you, as usual, left out a multiple steps. How high are we making this pot, this pan? We're cranking the heat on high.
No, you never cook on high.
Never cook on high. Are we talking a skillet?
3/4 skillet or blacktop.
And you said butter.
Yeah.
This is where the argument happened in the comm center. And I say argument lightly because it was an argument.
Like it got heated?
It got so angry that one of us had to leave the room for a minute.
All right, I'm listening.
Mayonnaise before butter. So I said, you don't want the bread too thick, but it is good to have an artisan type bread or a homemade bread versus all the chemicals. My attention's been taken because the water taxi just beeped the horn at this boat here, and I'm hoping that we get some sort of captain on captain fight here in a second. So
I hope the water taxi conscripts the passengers and they board the other boat, pirate style.
I like how the boat's doing a 360. I gotta be honest with you, it's pretty wild. However, it is delaying the water taxi from getting to its destination. Do you know how much it costs to ride the water taxi? It's expensive. It's expensive.
$15 to $19.
It's a lot of money. I'm just saying. Now, Ed would swear to you that that thing is considered a yacht.
That's probably Ed
It's
right now.
classified as a yacht. Not
He's
a boat.
probably like, I'm too busy to talk with you guys right now, but he's riding his yacht around.
Well, what he's doing versus what he's saying are two different things. I don't care if he's home in bed, to be quite honest with you. At what point do you change the American flag there, bud? I mean, this isn't the Civil War anymore. You can buy a brand new one. You can actually, I can order you one from Amazon as we speak. It'll probably be here by the time you park the boat.
I don't know why they pulled into there to spin around to go back out.
If I had to guess, lost. And then there's another boat.
The SS dinghy.
That's the SS Get Out of My Way. Anyway, so we got into a major discussion in the command center versus mayonnaise and butter for your base for your grilled cheese. I use something called Duke's mayonnaise, not Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip and mayonnaise are two very different things.
Thank you. Thank you. At least someone understands. So you do a nice thick coating of mayonnaise on the bread. You slap it down on a slightly high temperature thing to get that nice crisp sear. You layer your cheese, no more than 3 slices. After that, the middle's never going to melt, right? You're going to burn it before you melt it.
Yeah.
And you do your other thing, blah, 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 blah. And then, of course, you cut it diagonally.
You got to cut it
You
diagonally.
have to cut the grilled cheese sandwich diagonally. Now, on your perfect grilled cheese sandwich, Are we adding anything to it?
I like a garlic aioli.
Okay. How about any type of meat and or vegetable? Example, bacon and tomato.
That's your preference.
No, not mine. Yours.
If I'm doing just a straight grilled cheese, I'm doing straight grilled cheese.
All right.
If I'm in the mood for adding add-ons, I might. But if I'm just making a grilled cheese, my go-to would be just cheese. No.
Okay. You're home alone.
Yep.
Kids and the wife are gone for the whole weekend.
All right.
It's Saturday night.
All right.
You're going to sit and game on your laptop all night long.
God, that sounds good.
Thank you. You have one full loaf of bread untouched and all the cheese that you could ever want. Okay? How many grilled cheese sandwiches are you making at that time?
That night?
Yeah.
2.
That's all.
Tip.
Oof. Now, since you're doing it that way, will you be having any soups, anything to dip it in, or just a little ketchup? You doing ketchup?
If I'm doing peasant grilled cheese where you just have the white bread, you slap some butter on it, you throw the plastic American cheese on there, and you cook it up, I might do some tomato. I may not do some tomato soup.
It's not making or breaking.
It's not making or breaking. If I'm doing the artisan style, I'm going to do a tomato soup with it.
Okay. So the argument went back to I said mayonnaise, he said butter. I said, we're talking about the same thing. It's still oil-based.
Yeah.
Right? Well, that didn't sit too well with our coworker, who told me that basically I support the Nazi regime.
Ooh, that escalated quickly.
Yeah. He goes balls to the walls quickly. Then this individual loves bacon on everything. If you could do a bacon salad, he's eating it. And then he's going to add a side of bacon with it. I got no problem with that. There's a time and a place for bacon. Just put it on everything, except I don't know if there's a food that doesn't require bacon, that it won't enhance bacon. It's like salt. It enhances it. It's a flavoring.
I'd agree with that.
So then I mentioned, let's just say hypothetically we make 2 sandwiches at a time. I'm a bigger guy, so I'm probably going to eat 3. And then I got into this discussion about how disgusting it is that we add ketchup to grilled cheese sandwiches.
I don't put ketchup with grilled cheese.
The older I get, the less I like ketchup. The smell of ketchup makes me sick.
Really?
Yeah. The smell of ketchup makes me nauseous. If God forbid it gets on my hands, I feel like I can never wash it off. But it's a great thing with French fries. It's just
That's
weird.
where I was going to go with that. French fries, they still...
Yeah, but it's just weird that we're using ketchup as a dipping sauce for grilled cheese sandwiches.
I'd never do that.
How the hell did that ever come about?
I'd never do that. No. That sounds sacrilegious to me.
It's a bit, but it's so good. It's weird.
Every once in a while, I will do a spicy mustard and dip a little bit of grilled cheese in the spicy mustard.
Okay. I have gotten to the point in my life of my near 30 years of living.
I thought you were about 25.
Well, I said near.
Okay.
And I'm starting to use mustard a lot on stupid things. Hot dogs, mustard only. Actually, sometimes I can eat a hot dog without anything at all.
Just plain mustard or spicy mustard?
Either, it doesn't matter. I like mustard in general. I think it's because it's a low sugar condiment. Ranch is a lot of sugar. Ketchup is a lot of sugar.
I like the vinegary bite it has with it, depending on if you don't get just the...
Which kind of mustard are you liking here?
There's one...
Is that one with the seeds in it?
Yeah, the stone ground. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like the bite to it. I like the...
Sure.
Especially when it's got a little bit of horseradish in it, like a horseradish mustard.
It seems like I have the mustard for you. When are you back into work again?
Wednesday.
I'll see you Wednesday. I'll bring in a mustard that I picked up from the farmer's market. At the Fells Point Farmer's Market here in downtown Baltimore. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a jalapeno mustard. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I saw it. I said, I know Jake likes mustard, so I'll get him a mustard.
That'll sprout some chest hairs. When you have... Because I like a pungent mustard. I like it to have a bite to it. and my mind went to eating certain sandwiches, like a pit beef sandwich, for instance. Do you put horseradish on your pit beef? No? I have to put enough on there where I'm crying.
Jesus.
Like, I need it to have a bite to it.
Wow. Good for you.
Yeah.
No, I'm a major fan of pit beef. That I just like pit beef. I don't want to take, like when we were talking about breakfast this morning, I don't want to add the extra sauces to the flavors that are already there.
But for me, that's what makes it. Like, I gotta have that bite of the horseradish with the hot beef.
Sure.
Because I love putting hot beef in me.
That's Jake. Hot beef guy.
Hot beef. I love hot beef. And like some raw onion on there too for the crunch and the texture. And I like the homemade barbecue sauces, like Chaps. They do a pretty good homemade barbecue sauce. Their house. I like that.
All right.
That's good. It's good stuff.
So the argument went mayonnaise versus butter. And then I said, I guarantee you, I'll make 4 sandwiches with an unknown amount of butter and an unknown amount of mayonnaise, and you cannot tell me the difference. Optically, you can tell the difference right away because the mayonnaise does a more uniformed sear, if you will.
I'll give that.
Okay. The butter, not so much. The butter burns before it sears.
I like the flavor of it better, though.
Listen, I'm not doubting your flavor likes or dislikes. I'm just saying, I'm spitting every fact known to man right now.
You are.
And the fact is that mayonnaise does a better coat because it's more oil-based than butter.
Yes.
I said what I said. Anyway, so then here's where the argument really hit home. Cutting it at an angle. Now, if you're only eating grilled cheese and you're dipping it in ketchup, double cut, double triangle cut.
But I wouldn't dip it in ketchup.
You specifically would, but he would.
He's out of his mind.
He does have a bit of sadomasochism in his blood, yes. But you're making basic bagel bites at that point, right? You're making little itty bitty finger sandwiches. They're little triangles.
Awful.
I mean, maybe, but that's all you're eating that night. You know what else I think we should do one night? We should go to your house and spend the night and just eat cereal all night long.
I've started enjoying cereal again.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Well, I don't feel like making anything, so when I get home, I'm going to be hungry before I go to bed. I may have eaten during the night. I may not have. And I'll just sit there and eat a bowl of cereal. My daughter might eat some of my cereal with me.
Do you feel that the high sugar content messes up your sleep pattern at all?
Not really.
Okay. Are you a 2% milk, whole milk,
Whole
skim
milk.
Whole milk?
Whole milk.
Wow. Right out of the teat.
I love that girthy milk.
Jesus. It's got a texture, right? I'm not, listen, this is your thing, not my thing. I once was married once before to a woman who only drank skim milk.
You were only married once?
I was only married twice, but the skim milk damn near brought us to a divorce early in the marriage.
I don't feel like drinking the byproduct of a milk jug rinsed out with water.
And it's blue.
It's gross looking.
Yeah, it's a disgusting. Anyway, and there's no, first of all, the human body was never meant to ingest dairy.
And why is it so delicious?
Well, the people, they say, not me, but they say that if you can digest milk and not have a reaction, that you are the oddball because you're not supposed to have dairy in your body. You're not supposed to be able to drink cow milk. It's full of sugars. And the people that are lactose intolerant are actually the normal people, and that we, the people who can ingest it, are the quote unquote not normal people.
I feel like we've evolved.
Well, I love milk. I'm the only one in my entire family that drinks milk.
I love milk.
I love milk. But yes, back to cereal.
Oh, this yacht is back.
Yes, they don't know where they're going. That's the SS We're Lost. and it has a window air conditioning unit. Oh God, I hope the camera picks that up.
Shut the up. Sorry, Mrs. Taylor. It does.
Yeah. What's it say? Egg what? Cog?
Big dog.
Is that what it says? Big dog?
Egg cog.
Hey, the 90s called. They want their boat back. Weirdo.
From the other side, it was like, that must be a nice boat. Like, fully encapsulated.
I just want to say for the record, I don't know anything about boats other than they float. This guy wasted excuse my language, ton of fuel to drive to where exactly he just came from. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
He was just in this position, and he left, and now he's back.
I have never, ever seen, never seen a boat with a window air conditioner in it.
Huh? Welcome to Baltimore.
Never, ever.
Yeah. It's something.
What?
See something new every day.
I mean, I've seen a van with a window air conditioner in it.
Well, that's a shaggin' wagon. But the house of the boat is underneath where the air conditioner is. So that's obviously the captain's quarters, right?
No, that's the internal cabin because they can drive the boat from there too.
That's what I'm saying. That's like where the captain sits. And then the house is below that.
Or whoever's piloting the boat, they can sit on the top or they can sit inside. If it's inclement weather, they can sit inside.
And then here comes the water taxi. Oh my God, it's a pirate ship. Oh my God.
You know you can rent that bad boy, right?
Yeah, the SS Goldfish. And we're gonna rent it.
Is that really the SS Goldfish?
It will be that day when we're on it.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I'll rename the out of that boat. Can we get back to the grilled cheese sandwich, please? I'd like to finish one topic. Just one. God for
do you remember what we started talking about?
Yes, I do. In our 30 episodes of doing this, I just want to finish one topic. One forsaken topic.
Those dudes look like they were on a very awkward date.
It's a don't ask, don't tell kind of country. That's the way I like to leave it.
Like the one dude was clinging on the other, and the other guy looked like he wanted no part of it. Just
grilled
he just
cheese.
wants love.
Grilled cheese.
He just wants love.
Grilled
Justin.
cheese. Everyone wants love. You know what's amazing is no matter where in the world you go, at the end of the day, man wants to bang women. Like it's just like universal. Man wants pleasure, woman wants pleasure. It's universal. It's wild. And somehow it's illegal to give them money. Look at all the ducks in the shade. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird that they're all in the shade?
They don't want to be too hot.
They all be too hot, he says.
They all be too hot.
Can we please get back to the grilled cheese sandwich conversation, please? Please. Jesus.
Okay, grilled cheese.
So we're can we agree it's white bread? Whether it's artisan or not, it's white bread.
White bread.
Okay. And other than the made-up cheese sandwich that you said, what cheese are we putting on this universally? White American? I want to let you know right now, if that dude falls in the water on top of that pier, I offer zero help.
Yep.
So anyway, how many slices of cheese? No more than 3. Do we agree on that?
I agree with that.
Okay. Now we're cooking
Well,
with...
it depends
Here
on the
we
size
go.
of the bread.
Here we go.
Because you have to have coverage of the bread.
I understand, but you can't make it too thick because it won't cook. You'll burn it before you cook it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it can't be too thin because you'll burn it before you cook it, right?
Correct.
Right. So, and then no more than 3 slices of cheese because the cheese... Have you ever done a double-decker? Bread, cheese, bread, cheese, bread?
No.
No.
No, that sounds insane.
Well, listen, I don't make the rules. Okay. Now, cutting it after we argue the mayonnaise versus butter. Is there anything else that you could do other than mayonnaise and butter? Spray oil.
I wouldn't do anything else.
I would.
Because you're basically frying it.
Yeah. Have you ever done a deep fried anything? Do you have a deep fryer at home? Would you deep fry anything?
Oh, have I deep fried anything?
Or would you like to?
Yeah, deep fried stuff.
What would you like to? What have you deep fried?
I worked at the carryout and we pretty much would throw anything in the fryer.
Here's your old shoe, Meredith. Thanks for not switching with me on Saturday.
I'm not a fan of doing desserts deep fried.
Oh, like Oreos and Twinkies?
Yeah, it never turns out quite right. And there's always too much dough to the thing that's inside it. And it seems excessive and just makes it extra oily and greasy and gross.
How you feel about corn dogs?
I like a good corn dog.
Corn dogs are good. Are we putting ketchup on that?
Sometimes I do like a half and half, like I do like a little squirt of ketchup and mustard, and I'll do like a dip and dip a little of both.
Okay. Would you ever use anything else
No.
as a dip? No melted cheese?
No.
Is Velveeta considered cheese? You know why it's called Velveeta, right? There's no cheese in it. It's called Velveeta for a reason. It's an oil product.
I mean, I do like Velveeta and macaroni.
Hey, do you know what else I learned the other day? Do you know that genuine leather isn't a high quality leather? You know when you buy a belt and it says made of genuine leather, or a jacket it says made with genuine leather? You know, genuine leather is the product of the leather, not the quality of the leather. It's actually a really shitty, poor quality of leather.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. Can we please get back to the grilled cheese sandwich, please?
Grilled cheese. All right, back to the grilled cheese.
Yes, so we've cooked it. We argued mayonnaise versus butter.
Yep.
Now we're at the argument of cutting it in triangles, 2 triangles or 4 triangles. And now we're into the dipping of sauces. You got your ketchups, you got your ranch,
Nope.
you got your butters,
Nope.
you got your mustards.
Yep.
Ugh. You obviously need assistance in life if you're putting grilled cheese and mustard.
I love it. It's good. Spicy mustard.
And then, do you like that German mustard? It's like a little squatty glass thing. It's got a dude on it. It's kind of doing this. It's got a lot of letters, very little vowels.
I fear it's got a really hateful flavor to it.
Yeah, it's got a bite to it. It's got a bite. Oh, my hurts from sitting on this thing so long. I get hemorrhoids. So anyway, that's my thing on grilled cheese.
All right.
3 slices max, whatever type of butter or whatever type of bread. Do you like BLTs?
I got to be in the mood for them. But it's got bacon on it, so you got to love it.
It becomes more difficult on a daily basis to be the friend of someone who just constantly kicks you in the d.
I'm surprised you didn't get
Who's
mad
going to
about
be in the
how I ate
mood for
chicken wings.
who's going to be in the mood for bacon?
It's anything. You got to be in the mood for it. You
Oh
just
my
can't
God. If you're cooking
generally
bacon,
throw
if
things
you're
in your
cooking bacon-
body willy-nilly.
If you're cooking bacon at
You got to
home,
want it.
if you're cooking
Got to
bacon,
desire it.
if you're cooking bacon at home, how many slices of bacon are you cooking before? Let me rewind. I have to cook 2 pounds of
What
bacon.
if that person didn't stop and they just yeeted into the harbor? And they stopped. Son of a... How many pieces of bacon am I doing what now?
How many pieces of bacon are you eating versus saving for the family while you're cooking it?
I'm cooking the whole pack.
Okay, here's my thing. I have to cook 2 pounds of bacon because I'm going to eat 1 pound of bacon while cooking it.
Okay.
Now, there's a big discussion on this thing called the internet right now about different ways of cooking bacon.
Didn't Al Gore invent that?
Al Gore invented the internet,
Right.
yes. Praise be to Allah. My issue is I would like to try one of these new ways of doing it. I've done it on the stovetop. Everyone does that. Makes a hell of a mess.
It does.
I've done the baking it. Have you baked it before?
I did it once. I didn't really like it.
Didn't really like it. Okay. I understand you can boil it.
Boil it?
I understand you can boil it.
I don't hate myself and my family to do that.
There's a thing that I saw yesterday that made me almost yeet a computer, which was you boil it in a sous vide.
I'm not boiling bacon.
Would you like to know what a sous vide is?
I know what a sous vide is.
Okay. So you boil it in a sous vide for
I don't
four
like that.
for 4 hours.
I don't like it.
For 4 hours.
I don't like it.
Then you take it out of the bag,
All right.
and then you put it on a skillet to give it the crisp.
What the is the point?
I didn't
If you're going to put it on the skillet at the end anyway, what the is the difference?
see. It's called arguing goldfish because we usually argue amongst ourselves about shit that one of us does, not what someone else is doing. I don't have an argument with this. I don't like it either.
It's dumb.
It's stupid.
It's a huge waste of time.
Huge waste of time.
If you're gonna be at the same point at the end, putting it on the skillet, then why the hell would you do all the other stuff?
What do you do with your bacon grease? Right down the drain. Go in the bathroom, flush it down the toilet.
I usually try to dilute it, but if I'm trying to feel like I'm being responsible, I'll let it harden up and I'll pour it in a cup, throw it out.
Okay. What do you do with the residue that's left in the jar or in the pan?
In the pan?
Yeah. So you let it harden overnight.
Yeah.
You scrape it onto the trash.
Yeah.
And there's still residue in it. So what are you doing with it then?
Oh, that's getting Dawn dish soap, and I'm just
Dawn
cleaning
dish
it.
soap.
That's the one they use to clean the oil off ducks and stuff.
Yep. I've been using just regular old napkins. Heat it up just a hair, just a skosh. Just
So they
skosh.
start smoking in the microwave?
Yeah, and just enough to get it to liquefy again and just
Okay.
wipe it out.
Okay.
Because my house is a little bit older than yours, and I really don't need any plumbing issues.
Yeah.
So, we somewhat agree on the grilled cheese. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Excellent.
Next time, we're going to talk about BLTs and how it's well, we did eat something very Baltimore today. As much as Alexander pit beef was invented in Baltimore. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, and let's just leave it at that. We'll talk about it again. We'll come around. We'll circle back.
Circle back.
We'll circle back.
Circle.
Jake,
Justin.
Arguing Goldfish.
We never finished talking about the hair cuttery.
Just one episode. I want to finish one collective thought.
Didn't even go anywhere with it.
God bless it. Well, stand by for part 2. Today was Jake and Justin at the pier talking about grilled cheese sandwiches.
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
I enjoyed it. I love grilled cheese.
I love a good grilled cheese.
When do you ever feel your face and feel how oily you are after you eat?
A little bit, yeah.
It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
Look at all these people doing they're doing like photo. This guy over here, he's doing a photo shoot. There's people over there doing photo shoots. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but this building right here, the
Sagamore Pendry.
was sold.
Shut up.
Yeah, the Kevin Plank no longer owns it. He and his brother sold it.
That's a nice hotel.
Yeah. Kevin
I
Plank
stayed
must
in it
be.
one time.
I don't know anything about anything, but Kevin Blank must be floating heavy in liquid money right now because he sold that. He sold the Sagamore liquor to that Italian group, I think they are, for a couple of dollars. So, anything you want to say before we leave? Because you got to go home.
I do have to go home.
You got kids.
I do have children.
Your wife is sitting there waiting patiently to eat dinner for you and slaving over a hot stove all day.
Yeah, she's probably going to beat me when I get home.
I usually have to pay extra for that.
Sometimes you do have to pay extra for that. No, I don't have anything to add.
No
right now.
major 18-syllable word of the day that you're going to tell me how I don't know it.
No, you kind of do that on your own.
I
get pointed
do, and I appreciate it.
out. That word of the day calendar is really paying off for you, though.
It's officially 2:45 in the afternoon.
It is.
That's an MSP helicopter.
The most secret police.
That's MSP. All right, I guess you got to go. I think I'm going to swing by somewhere and get some ice cream.
You do that.
I think I might.
Because you have the enzymes to digest that.
I have the enzymes for the enzymes. So, all right, well, Jake, Justin, Goldfish,
Like, subscribe.
subscribe,
follow.
tell somebody, and let's keep this thing going. Thank you for all your support. What
Thank
do
you
think
for
of that?
watching.
Huh? You gotta
I like
thank
that.
him.
That was
You gotta
good. That was good.
Thank you.
He appreciates you.
Thank you.
So do I.
Couple more likes and we'll have those Bugattis. Matching Bugattis.
That's a type of boot, isn't it?
It is a boot.
All right, that's what I thought.
Only if you're Canadian, because you can say a boot daddy.
Well, a boot that Bugatti, eh?
A boot daddy. All right, last tour of Fells Point. And we will see you when we see you.
It's time for the Arguing Goldfish podcast.